Hello and welcome back to Ruby's story, where we are still here with Yukon here, who is very interested in us, and I do believe he just accepted us as a trial mate. Whoops. I was hoping to, discuss a little bit more there. But I had people kind of vote in the comments in her last video on if we should give Yukon here a try or not. I have accepted that Ruby's story is just plain going to be different than what it is in Jade's story. It's just not exactly super possible to follow it completely. I had 4 people say yes, we should give Yukon a try. I had 1 person say that they wanted to see us go around and try to find a wolf with more stars and see what else was out there. And I had 1 person that was for whatever we wanted to do. And I'm going to be honest, I really like Yukon. I think Ruby really likes Yukon. I know Yukon definitely likes Ruby. And I could mark him on the map and come back if we need to or want to, but I am really worried that we might lose him. And there's this other wolf hanging around over here that you guys probably seen as we started, and she seems to be waiting to see what we want to do with Yukon, and I think Ruby does not want to take the chance on missing out on this wonderful boy. So I think we're going to go ahead and accept Yukon as a trial mate because yeah, Ruby is just not having this other wolf right here. Atlas from the Geode. So maybe Atlas, I think Atlas is a male as well, so maybe Atlas was wanting to try and court Ruby too. I'm not sure. But yeah, Ruby wasn't having it. He was being kind of in their way and just interrupting them, and Ruby didn't appreciate it. Ruby is still feeling she was still feeling down. Oh, he's limping over there. About Boreal, and like, he bit her and chased her off, and yeah, she definitely took the hint. I do apologize again that the recording decided not to record during that moment. But yeah, he did bite her and attack her and completely chased her out of the territory when he was by himself. It had nothing to even do with his brother Arwen or anything. And yeah, that hit Ruby pretty hard. It definitely broke her heart a bit. So it's possible that Ruby is, she ran into this boy and it just kind of made her feel better, and maybe she's just trying to use Yukon and make Boreal feel jealous. We don't know yet. We will see what these guys get up to, and maybe Yukon will work out and maybe he won't. It does look like these guys are very tired. At least Ruby is, and yeah, I think they are just going to find a nice little place to cozy up for the heat of the day, and they'll do a little hunting when it cools off a little more. See what he does when Ruby lays down next to him. Looks like he is not going anywhere, so that's good to see. Looks like he is more on the social side, which I kind of figured with how quickly he came up to Ruby. Their courtship was really quite cute, and again, I am still a little frustrated that the recording did not record it all. Looks like we are dreaming already. Wonder if that means winter is on its way. The pictures do look pretty wintry. Let me see. Well, it still says we are in the fall season. Jade's territory is looking really bad. He's just staring at us. Hi, Yukon. I think Ruby is going to give him... Oh, maybe just sniff his nose a little bit more. Get to know him a little bit better. And let's sniff and see what scents are on the air today. It's like some mule deer. Some den scent. I don't see... Oh, never mind. There's some elk scent over here. What are you doing, Yukon? You still just, hanging out, letting me do all the sniffing? What a cute boy. Let's get a drink from the stream. And we'll try to follow the elk scent unless it changed directions already. I think it might have. Oh no. Oh. Mountain lion. Alright, where did the elk go? Oh, here we go. Jade definitely showed Ruby where a lot of the elk herds tend to be in her territory, so I think Ruby would naturally go and check those areas. You know, I doubt they're actually marked on the map, because I believe we've been marking our own things with Ruby. But I kind of remember them. Oh, the elk are already running. Who's hunting over here? Who is this? Female De Borgia pack. Hey guys, don't mind if we take your elk hunt. Thanks for getting them running for us. See how Yukon hunts here with us. So far he is staying back with us, waiting to see what we are going to do. And oh, that one took a tumble. Oh, he caught onto that as well as soon as we targeted it. He definitely seems to have a little bit of speed. Ow. Bruised our jaw. Oh, look out, Ruby. See how he handles this mom here. Alright, he's kind of trying to get in there and distract. Oh, look out, Ruby. Ooh, good dodge. He is still kind of trying to go in. Hasn't landed any more bites since they grouped up. Oh, there he goes. Looks like Mom is a little confused on what to do there. Nice. Alright, well, that was a good first hunt with Yukon. I think Ruby is happy with that. He didn't completely stay back and wait for Ruby to do something. He, you know, he ran up there. He was first to latch on and bite. And he definitely helped take it down, so I think all of those are good signs. Let's give him a little lick, little nuzzle. Help him clean his face. Doing a confident tail. And now some suspicious ears. Yeah, they can take a little nap next to the carcass, and we'll see how he does if anything comes to try and take it. Maybe he does like his space a little bit. He seems to get a little uppity when Ruby lays too close or does something a little too loving. It's already guarding the carcass. Let's take a nap and see what happens when we wake up. He's laying right on the carcass there. Ooh. Okay. Who are these wolves? Coyote Creek. Yukon? Are they fighting each other? They are fighting each other. What the heck? Ah! Yukon, where are you? Never mind. Yukon, there you are. You just didn't have name tags on. I was all confused. Oh, Gavin, you are a pack leader. Get off him. We are very outnumbered here, so this is probably not a smart fight to stay in there, Ruby, but, she, you know, she's used to running with the pack. She's used to these kind of fights, and, you know, I think she just kind of forgets that she doesn't have the whole pack here with her at the moment. She only has Yukon. It's like we are in Coyote Pack territory now, too, so that could be why they're here. Sure what Yukon is doing. I think he is, you know, fighting his own battle somewhere. I think over there with Milky Way, it looks like. Wow. Well, surprisingly, they were successful. They were very outnumbered, but her and Yukon battled it out, and wow. Neither of them are very injured either, so looks like they make a pretty good team. Yeah, I think they are pretty happy with that. Let's go back and fill up our bellies, and then we can move away. Maybe take another nap, fill up our sleep bar, and heal up. Looks like he's happy to just rest here. Ruby's happy to rest here too. Even though it'll probably mean something else happens, but see if we can't get another picture of these two just kind of laying together. There's a tree in the way, of course. Alright, let's turn name tags back on, so if there's another battle in the morning, we can see what's going on. Oh my gosh. These are the same wolves. They've taken over this territory again. Oh, you found. Good job. Went right after Gavin. These guys should still be a bit injured from the fight before, too. I was hoping it let him bite for a minute, and then Ruby was going to latch on, but that didn't exactly go as planned. Hey, Mars, let us go. Let go of Yukon. Let him go. I'm getting a little bit tired. Needs to restam. Looks like Yukon is half health now, so need to watch out for him a little bit. And they took out the Coyote Creek pack leader. I don't think Ruby really meant to do that. It's not like she was trying to do that. But she also doesn't feel super bad about it. She kinda has her mom's personality where she's, you know, she isn't going to let other wolves push her around. She's going to take what she needs when she needs it. It's nothing personal. And, you know, right now, they want to have this carcass to themselves. You know, they're trying to have their own little area. Coyote Creek keeps taking it over, and you know, they're not letting them push them out of here. And again, they were very outnumbered. Yukon is a little bit hurt. He's got a minor injury, and you know, he's half health. but I feel like they handled both of those very well. I do think they make a very good team. Looks like Yukon wants to curl up and, you know, lick his wounds, heal up a bit. I think he is full. Yeah, he's 51 health. I think we're going to go ahead and move away from the carcass. With Yukon being at 50% health, I think it's the smarter thing to do so that we don't wake up to another battle and end up with Yukon even more injured. There we go. About here, Yukon. He does remind me a bit of Malachite. He just looks like lovingly at Ruby, and he just has such a look about him that I just love. I like that. They're both just looking out in that direction. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep, heal up, catch up on some more sleep. Again? Like, seriously, guys? Coyote Creek again. Savannah coming to take revenge, apparently. Yukon is only at 57, so I think Ruby is going to see that, you know, Yukon has put up quite a fight. He's handled himself very well. She can see that he is still feeling pretty injured, and, you know, 3 fights in a row is just a bit too much. So she's going to check in with him and just make sure he's okay. And she is realizing that they are now in Cottonwood Creek territory, and she's kind of curious if she'll see Boreal and Arwen around anywhere. Who is Savannah and them from? They were Coyote Creek, right? Who took out Gavin. Yeah, Savannah was the other pack leader. We do have some wolves in here to name. We should probably do that. Oh, yeah, these guys have a new pack leader. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and name these wolves real quick. I will be right back. Okay, so I went with Nuka for Buffalo Fork, and then the new pups of Coyote Creek are Bunny and Bramble. And then the new pack leader for Cottonwood Creek is Stillwater. So I need to change these to pack leader female. And we'll go leader male on that one. And there we go. It looks like Magnus and Citrine are still wandering around somewhere. I'm still very curious if Ruby will run into them at some point. But yeah, these guys definitely still need to heal up. They need to find a nice, safe place to do so. They're kind of running out of safe places to do so because the other packs are really moving in and claiming territory. You know, Jade's territory is pretty much gone. And, you know, the chances of them still being in neutral territory when they wake up from a nap is very, very slim. Yeah, Yukon is definitely feeling a little bit sore from all of the fighting. He almost looks like he was like trying to be sneaky and stalk us. That was cute. So yeah, let's see if we can't get into neutral territory and see if we can't get a full nap in. Some moose. Tempting, but probably not the smartest idea with just the two of them. Ruby is feeling a bit sad that her mom's territory is being taken over by the other packs. You know, this was always her home, and you know, it's quickly becoming, you know, what was always a safe place for her is quickly becoming a not so safe area. Where are you going, Yukon? Looks like he's chosen this place to rest. It was kind of interesting. He just kind of went off on his own. Alright, well, let's see if we can't get our full nap in. Or at least not by a carcass this time, so hopefully we don't end up in immediate trouble or something waking us up. Oh, goodness. Hello there. Thanks for not, Okay, winter has arrived, and so has Coyote Creek. Alright, well, here's Den. And, come on, Yukon, let's not get hurt again. I don't even know where to run that might be safe. It's like geopack territory. You're almost there, so... There we go. Oh. It's kind of pretty sunset. This elk has very interesting looking antlers on his head. She's kind of curious if one of these guys might be weak. It is winter after all. And she just kind of wants to test them out and just see. Oh, oh gosh. That one might be weak because he kept kind of trying to turn into us. What do you think, Yukon? Is it worth it? Ooh, he is weak. Just gotta watch out for the antlers. Ooh, that's a risky spot there, Yukon. Watch out! Oh my gosh, you guys make me so nervous. What are you guys thinking? You see the size of those antlers on his head? You guys aren't even that hungry. Look, Yukon just about got gored. Oh gosh. Yukon's tucking his tail. Alright, come on, Yukon. He is very weak. I do think we could do it if we're smart about it, but, Yukon took a pretty hard hit already. And Ruby's a little worried about him. It's like, I'm fine. Gosh. See, it is winter time. What do we need to be doing right now? Just raising our affinity and hunting, I think. Alright, well, is there any regular elk herds around, maybe? Looks like there might be in this way. Kind of wondering if Yukon's a little bit slow just because he's usually trailing behind, and it's kind of funny how, like, whenever we stop to wait up for him, he just slowly walks up to us. It's kind of cute, really. Yeah, I think... Aw, are you ready to sleep, Yukon? Are you lazy? Are you a lazy wolf? Okay, one more picture of these guys together. Yeah, I think that's a good enough episode for today. You guys can let me know what you guys think. How do you guys think Yukon is working out? Do you guys still think he would make a good mate for Ruby? Or do you think we should ditch him and try to find another mate? You know, it is winter and we are running out of time to find a mate, so we do need to think about that. If you ask me, I think he's making a pretty good mate so far, even if he is a little bit on the lazier side because he keeps laying down. I think it gives him character, and you know, it's kind of his quirk, and I find that fun. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think, and hopefully when we come back we will still be able to follow this elk scent, and we'll be able to do another hunt with Yukon and see how he does when we hunt again. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with me. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye-bye.